Hey lovies, welcome into the channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. You guys, we're going to go ahead and start this thing off with the volume 2 affirmations deck, y'all. I bring y'all volume 2 of our timeless affirmations, okay? So let's go ahead and for the spiritual awakening, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So we have some information, or I feel like not information, but it's more so of the presence. And there is information, a lot of it. For the presence of the Mayat, okay? The Mayat is like, look, to the board members, okay? We have a message, all right? But we'll get to that message in just a moment. Let's start it off with you first, okay? Humming is good for the heart. All right. A free thinker. I am a free thinker, uniting the world through hard style. Okay. Now, there's a goat in the picture, and this goat, it has books on its head. Okay. So I feel like you have a lot of cosmic knowledge. All right. That with that hummingbird energy, you're needing to sing the song of your soul. Okay. You're needing to express yourself. Okay. So that's the vibe. Also, you do receive that healing. All right. Through the energy of you just hum you a good old song, okay, good old tune, all right, and it actually will cleanse the heart chakra. All right, so that's the affirmation we have there. They're like, look at the bottom of the deck. Let's look, y'all. Happy Thursday. Okay, what is today? What's today, y'all? Is it Thursday? I feel like maybe they want me to post this on Thursday. Okay, so we'll be posting this on Throwback Thursday. I am an original. Okay, so original lavender. You may be drawn to your lavender at this time. And also, I hope you guys charged your crystals in the full moon. All right. This is a good season for you to like wash your hair, clean your sheets. Wash your sheets off your bed. What else? Vacuum, clean your house. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your kitchen is clean. Just cleaning, taking your trash out, just taking care of anything that has to do with cleanliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness, okay? And that's like the vibe at this time, all right? Also, you may want to get you some type of aromatherapy, like either oil or candle, okay? That'll be really good for your bath, okay? I see you doing that tonight, okay? I see you just being like, whew, okay, honey, I'm gonna go in here and get in the tub, okay? I'm gonna go in here and love on myself, okay? Love you so much, all right? But yeah, I'll be back in an hour or two, okay? It's like that type of vibe, okay? So let's see what else we want to pull. I'm kind of trying to decide. Okay, we'll do the zodiac. We'll do that. We'll do that there, okay? I like the way you do that there. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so to the board members, all right? Now getting more serious with the message here. Look at what they have done to my home, okay? That's the vibe. Mayat, Isis, that's the energy. It's like, look at what they've done to my home. You could have recently told someone like, look at what you did, or look at what you tried to do, or something like that. You guys, I had a vision, okay? I'm going to pull 6 of these. I had a vision, all right, that there were intruders in my home. And it was crazy because it was like, this was crazy because the person that let him in my home, I knew. Okay. And when I saw that, because this person was in my home as well. And when I seen this person in my home, I was like, what, like, this is what y'all been doing? Okay. Taurus, this is what y'all been doing. We got a Fucus and Taurus out here. It's like, this is what you've done to the palace. This is what you were trying to do with the kingdom. This is what you did. Okay. We got Sagittarius out here. Give me 3 more, Spirit, and then we'll take whatever shows up at the bottom of the deck too. Okay, guys. So basically, it was just like, this is what you have. This is it. This is what y'all came up with, right? And we got Capricorn here. All right. To the board members. So basically, the divine has told me to tell you, fuck what they're saying, okay? I don't know who's saying what, but lions roar, okay? Fly like an eagle, all right? Libra energy. Fly like an eagle because you are flying right into the future, okay? So it's like, hear no evil, see no evil. Fuck what they talking about. You know the real. Keep it pushing. It's that type of vibe, okay? Scorpio. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we got Gemini here. Okay, so Let's see what we working with. We got some goat energy out here. I feel like greatest of all time. Okay. That's that goat energy. That's Capricorn energy as well. So you could have recently taken over a company. Excuse me. Spiritual belches here. I'm trying to get it clear. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. I feel like you could have recently taken over a company. Okay. And there were a lot of challenges as it relates to assuming ownership of this company. Like, I feel like you had to jump through a lot of hoops, okay? I'm hearing alley hoop, okay? You had to jump through a lot of hoops to get to this seat, to this position. And the reason is because they didn't want you to see what was going on behind closed doors, okay? Or beyond the veil, all right? But now that you've seen beyond the veil, because it's like God was saying to me to tell you all, like, he tried to stop you, whether you know it or not he, your enemies tried to stop you, okay? But the reason is because they didn't want you to see beyond the veil, okay? But now that you've seen beyond the veil and you're flying right into the future, it's like you're meeting this gentle redeemer energy, okay? And the gentle redeemer energy is like, look, you bulldozed right past them, okay? You bulldozed right past them, all right? And when it's like, that's where you're at now. I don't know if you've been working hard at something or trying to overcome something. We have watch your words, Ophiuchus, okay? But it's like, basically, Source probably told you, like, look, watch what's going to happen. Okay, watch what's going to happen. Watch how you manifest this. Watch how you overcome this with cosmic knowledge, all right? He already told you what it is. He already told you what it was and what it was going to be, okay? He already gave you the promise. And it's like you just needed to make your move on the court, okay? And I feel like that's what you've done. Now, in going in more detail about my vision that I had, okay? It's like in this vision, you guys, basically, what I saw was Monsters Inc. vibe. So basically, you guys know in the movie Monsters Inc., right? Where the whole gig of Monsters Inc. was to scare the kids to capture their laughs, right? So it was basically like screams for pay, okay? Well, it's that type of vibe that was going on behind the scenes, okay? In the underworld, y'all. This is what was going on. It's like they had a whole organization, okay, that played and preyed on the weak or on the unknowing or on the spiritually unawoken, spiritually unaware, okay? So they were scaring these spiritually unaware people, the collective, for profit, for financial gain, okay? There's also, what I saw is that there's something with the sex trafficking rings, okay? These are adults and children that are being trafficked. There was the monsters from the Book of Monsters just running rampant, running free, just doing whatever, just coming and going as they please, just like, who let the fucking dogs out type vibe, like, who let them out? And basically, it's like someone, from what I gathered off of the vision and then what I heard in my spirit after the vision, was that basically someone completely misinterpreted the Book of the Dead, completely defiled, okay, defiled and disrespected the dead. They've completely, they've dishonored something that should be respected and protected, and they called themselves the board members. That's what I'm going to say. So we have Artemis, brave spirit here, Sagittarius. We got Hathor, soul family, with Capricorn. We got Aditi with Libra, expand your consciousness. Let's get one more for Scorpio here. We got King Neptune with sensitivity. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Inner Strength, Gemini with Rhiannon. Okay, however you say her name. So basically, what I'm gathering, well, I'm gonna finish these notes and then I'll see what I'm seeing in the cards. But it's like basically they done got caught up for disrespecting the dead, for dishonoring and defiling the temple and the deities that it honors or attempts to pay tribute to. None of these members, these board members involved, deserve their seats. They've been removed as of yesterday, officially. They have made a mockery of the dead and the underworld and forgetting their place and position in the process. So as a result, they've lost that place, that role, that position, that job, that opportunity. It's like they cannot go any further. So with Watch Your Words coming out, I feel like Ogma is like, look, really pay attention. Because you're going to see that what you know and what you've been brave enough to face is about to happen. It's judgment. What you've seen, what the divine has shown you, it's judgment. So I feel like you're going forward, you're going to be expanding the consciousness of the collective as it relates to what's been going on behind the scenes, what the previous owners were getting away with or what they were doing, okay? What they were allowing to go on to the community. These people are fully aware of their actions. They are fully aware that I know what they have done. And they're fully aware of the position and authority that I hold as it relates to what's been done. As soon as I saw what was going on behind the scenes, y'all was like, what the fuck? But it made me deeply, deeply sad. Like, I felt really sad about it. I felt like, oh my gosh, like, how in the world are they letting this happen? How are they letting this occur? And how long has this been happening? And then it's like I got to the basis or the bottom of it and realized all those answers. Honey, I'm doing a reading. Nah. So basically, yeah, it was pretty weird. It was really weird. And it was some of that virtual reality shit. So I know it's real, okay? And they know it's real too. It's the problem is I think that they didn't think that anyone else would wake up to how real it is. And they thought they could get away with doing what they were doing for so long and not be called out for it. But the ancestors, as we heard in Mother Isis reading, the ancestors were calling these people out. So let's see, Ophiuchus, watch your words. I feel like you're about to see something. Okay, 444 energy, 777. We have copy that. Spiritual meaning of Marianella. Marianella means of the sea. This. I want to say this high priestess energy. And it is because you've taken back your throne. Okay. It's like, imagine being a parent and going out of town for I don't know, a month or two or whatever. And you come back, and you got these teenage, semi damn near grown kids, like maybe 17, 18 years old. And basically it's like you expected them to be more responsible. You would have expected them to, you know, at least that's what you would have thought, right? But it's like they behaved just like kids would do if they were left home alone. It's like they threw a big old party. They threw a big old party in the underworld, and they didn't expect for mommy and daddy to show back up, okay? And it happened like mommy bust through the door like, you know, kids, I'm home, and it was like, the fuck are y'all doing? Like orgies and weird shit, okay? That shouldn't be going on, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, who are these kids in my house? Like, what are you doing? Where are your parents? Why are you even over here? It's like that type of vibe, like you busting in the door and you catching your kids at home with a whole bunch of other kids, and they're drinking and smoking and popping pills and partying and having sex, like sex, drugs, and rock and roll basically is the vibe. Ra on duty, okay? So this has to do with the right eye of Ra. It talks about a violent force that subdues his enemies. This has to do with ancient Egyptian mythology, which is facts, because it's like I was Isis in this vision. I was Isis, and I came home to wherever the hell my palace is, and my shit was like, stuff was everywhere, and I was like, what the hell are y'all doing in my house? And I looked at the person like my kid, or like it's even like, okay, the movie Mrs. Doubtfire, okay? So you remember on Mrs. Doubtfire when Robin Williams, he wanted to throw a party for his, for his kid, for his birthday, right? And so he did. This was right before the big divorce. So I feel like there's a big divorce. There's a big ending. There's a big, like, I'm telling you, these people are getting fired, okay? They're getting let go. All right. Now, eventually they may get to come back, because eventually Robert Williams, he got to come back home, right? But in this case, right now, they ass is out of there. So basically, it's the part though where he threw the party and his wife walks in and she's like, what the heck are you doing? And he's got farm animals, the pony and the goat or whatever it is, walking through the house. He got a cake everywhere. He got the kids dancing and jumping up and down on the couch. It's just weird stuff that shouldn't be going on in a house was going on, and that was the vision that I received. So I feel like no matter who you are or who you're connecting with, what God or guardian or goddess you're connecting with at this time, there's an energy of you've regained or reclaimed your power. In returning home, finding that, you can then restore order. So there's an energy of you restoring order under chaos, okay? And that's basically what was going on in my vision, okay? So the monsters got to go back in their cages or wherever the fuck them things come from, because we ain't doing that, okay? With some weird stuff, y'all, that I saw where I was like, are y'all for real? But I know I've seen it before, and that's the thing. It was weird. It was like, I know what those are. I know what that is, and it's just running around. It was like a bunch of them. They just was running back and forth, doing whatever, and it's like straight up Monsters Inc. vibes. Like they was going in one door and out the other, in another door and in another, like out. Then they come going and out. You know what I'm trying to say? In and out of the doors. It's like a bunch of doors down there, okay? And these monsters are running in and out of these doors, and it's because the leadership that's down there was allowing that shit to go on. And it's like, no, we not doing that, okay? I don't know what y'all thought, but you're not gonna get high off of people's laughs. You're not gonna, I'm not laughs, but their fears or their screams. You're not going to benefit or profit or gain. It's almost also giving me an energy of like blackmail, like blackmailing people blackmailing people because of their fears, okay, or something like that. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But anyway, the duck spiritual meaning, it talks about clarity, family love, vigilance, intuition, nurturing, protection, feelings, self-expression, balance, adaptation, grace, and strength. So you may have recently seen this sign where you saw a duck, okay? You could have watching TV and see a whole bunch of ducks on TV, all right? You're going to know, like, dang, something about that reading was, actual and factual, all right? Basically, this is the vibe with that. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, let's see what other ones come out. We got the 999. Good morning. We have the owl spiritual meaning. My left ear is ringing. So we have the owl spiritual meaning, which talks about wisdom, intuition, supernatural power, independent thinking. And we have out here that I am a free thinker. So you're definitely on point with your independent thinking. Okay. And observant listening as well. So the only way that I was able to even reach this vision was I had to listen. I had to be still in the spirit. Okay. To be able to really understand what it was that the divine was trying to reveal to me. Okay. The next one out, we have 777. We got change, transformation, adaptability, and self-realization. So basically, I feel like with this dragon spiritual meaning, you have woken up to your past life abilities, identity, and all that good stuff. So now that you have, it's like you are able to be in a position to restore order in your life. That's more of you reclaiming your power. I almost feel the energy of a panther. We got a kitty cat out here, so I guess that'll be the big cat family for now. Okay, let's get one more. We got 444, divinely protected, purpose, productivity. This is the chrysanthemums, okay? And this talks about your purpose. Good morning, purpose. So I feel like you're out here and you found your purpose. You're operating in and through your purpose at this time. So lastly, with the chrysanthemums, they symbolize longevity, fidelity, joy, and optimism. Okay, I feel like you can look forward to things being smoother, clearer, a clearer view, okay, a clearer version, okay, because right here we got 555 energy. There's definitely some changes coming through. You could be experiencing these changes, mind, body, and spirit, okay. This is the crepe myrtle energy, and this talks about being a common emblem of marriage, okay. I feel like because you've committed to your purpose, I feel like now you're going to see things shift. You reclaimed your power. You reclaimed ownership of your home. You're honoring your core value system. You're honoring the way of the water. You have the eye of Ra. You're moving from a higher point of view and perspective. So going forward, we can expect justice. We can expect the changing of the guards. We can expect you to assume a leadership position. Assume whatever role it is that you're about to move into. Assume your new title. There's sensitivity and gentleness here. I feel like have compassion. Have love for others. Show that love and support. I feel like there's more I need to tell you, but that's what I got right now for that. Excuse me. Okay. So they wanted me to pull. I don't want to do that right now though, because I really don't have. I don't have time to do that like that. But I had to get this message out because that vision was so fresh from last night. Today is what is today that I'm recording this? It's Wednesday. We already established that, right? It's Wednesday. We just had a full moon yesterday. Still a little of that in the air, but depending on when you are watching this reading, okay. To the board members from the Mayat. I just feel like the Mayat is the mama, and the Mayat came home like, what the hell y'all doing in my house? What the hell? Like she just dropped her bags at the door. Like, what the hell y'all been doing in my house? Why the windows broke? Why is this done? Why, who are you? What are you drinking? Something crazy. Okay, so we have your buzz is living your life like you're golden. Okay, we got Golden by Jill Scott. My nose is ringing. Okay, I feel like you have a golden aura. Okay, and we have G-Fit, and this is actually the song Beautiful, okay, by DJ Khalid, okay. I feel an energy of you just, like, things just going your way and God just working in your life and you seeing evidence of this and you just giving him all the glory and all the praise. It's like, yes, Most High, this is the vibe. Yes, Lord, it couldn't be nobody else but you that's doing what you're doing, okay, that's making the moves that you're making that in my life. life, you know. And I feel like you could be pointing out that, or you could be taking time to acknowledge that. That's that gentle redeemer energy. And the fact that gentle came out, gentleness, and we got sensitivity here. I feel like the divine wanted you to see what he's about to do, because these changes that he's making in the underworld, he's about to basically change your life in the process. Okay, you're going to benefit from these changes. Okay, yes. Why? Because she's out of my life. The energy that was in control, the prior board members, they out of there. Okay, they out of there. They out of there, y'all. Yeah, you're sweeter than honey. I feel like, and you're in. I feel like out with the old and in with the new. Let me do this right. So, Ophiuchus, you need to look up the song Golden. Taurus, you need to look up the song Beautiful. Sagittarius, you need to look up the song She's Out of My Life. And let's see. Let's just pull. I'm just going to pull 3 more. I feel like this reading something. Anyway, Keeps on Falling by Ella Mai. Okay, Capricorn. That's by Babyface and Ella Mai. Keeps on Falling. Okay, and then we got Libra. You need to look up Pharrell, Happy. Okay, and then Scorpio, you need to look up NDA by Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, and Gemini, honey is still at the bottom of the deck. So that's you over here. You're sweeter than honey, Gemini. Okay, I feel like you could feel like things are going sweeter than honey, like smooth. Honey is very smooth. Okay, very smooth. And I feel like you're very smooth. Whatever it is you're doing, you're very smooth. Okay, and I feel like things are going smooth in your life. That's that gentle redeemer. Things are being redeemed in your life after a time of disarray. That's what I feel. And I don't even know if, like, I just feel like you've been just kind of pedaling through the disarray, just whatever, just kind of muddling on through, doing whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Not letting it trip you up or stop you. It may have slowed you down a little bit, but you're like, shoot, I got plans. I know what I'm here to do. I'm doing that. Okay, I feel that vibe. Okay, let's get a couple short and sweets and see what's what. And then you guys will introduce You Shine, the breaking news. We'll see what little events we might need to look out for if I have time. What's the time on the clock? 27:24. Okay, let's get a short and sweet. Short and sweet on this reading, Spirit. Give it to me. It don't want to come out of there. It's like, no. And I want that one. I want the one, right? I don't even know what it is, but I want this one. Okay. No thanks. That's the vibe. No thanks. Okay, that's to the board members. No thanks, the old ones. All right, we got highlight your success. Okay, right now there's an energy where I feel like you, if you're viewing this and you resonate with stepping into a new position or assuming a new role, taking a new seat, then basically I feel like your success is going to be highlighted at this time. So this short and sweet, yeah, at work, craftsmanship, your skills are going to be highlighted. Okay, no thanks, highlighting your success, craftsmanship, and we have peace offering. Okay, so be on the lookout for that peace offering, you guys. This has been your reading. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the bottom of the deck, blocked by the universe. So, the old board members, I meant that. Okay, they out of them. Okay, have a good day.